don't condone. And I told him that I don't want nobody putting their hands on my daughter but me, because I'm the mother. So what makes you feel like you could do that?
Understood. First off, it was something mutual between me and the father because your daughter was being disrespectful.
She could, okay, this is my thing. My daughter's not disrespectful. And even if she was disrespectful, I told him to not let nobody, no bitch, excuse me, but really not excuse me, to put their hands on my daughter.
Okay, at the end of the day, your daughter's not disrespectful to you because you're her mother, and I guess the ways that she's learning, you're teaching her. However,
baby,
what
look,
I'm trying to tell you
it gotta
is
be
that
something
in my
that you
house
said
where
to
I
her
pay bills,
for her
where
to
I
even
stay,
feel
that it ain't gonna be tolerated.
Okay.
The child's
Well, I'm
gonna
gonna say
stay
this:
in the
we
child's
can't talk together. We can
place.
sing together, but we can't talk together.
But what I'm telling you is valid, and I'm.
Okay, so why you let her put her hands on our daughter? Because you know, what you mean? What I'm doing here? I'm checking your wife because she feel like she got authority to put her hands on my daughter.
Let's stop it right there, because first off, she was being disrespectful.
How was she being disrespectful?
I gave her permission.
Why didn't you? No. Why didn't you discipline her? I'm not talking to you right now. Why didn't you discipline her? That's just something I don't condone, and I told him that I don't want nobody putting their hands.
You tell you to say there's any more on the other side, no? You check the other side. The other side. Oh, just one part.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
I'm
Shout out
tweaking.
to
I'm tweaking.
shout out to the lovely Bobby Bryan. And what's going on, Ryan? Great to see you. Great to see you, Ryan. Also, Jordan Hurd.
Cause you the damn daddy.
Because I wasn't here.
Okay, well, next time, call me or something. Because I don't condone that. You need to speak to me. I'm the one that birthed her because this is my daughter. He is. But look, if he's not here to discipline her, then you need to wait. Because it's
you just could have called me about this. You
don't answer the phone. You don't answer the phone. And this is what I have to do to get through to y'all. If I got to pull up and act the fool to get through to y'all because y'all want to touch my child, this is what I'm going to do.
It's my child too.
Okay, but if you aren't there in the vicinity.
How you gonna come in my house and try to act the fool?
What you mean act the fool? You weren't here. So if you were not here, then how you gonna punish her? How you gonna do that? So that's not her right to do that.
I gave her permission to.
Though, and she's under my authority at the time. She should be listening. Don't you think?
I'm not saying she should not listen, but let me tell you something. This is my daughter. I don't want you touching her. That's point blank, period. And if she comes back to me,
coming over here because if she's gonna be disrespectful and cross the line.
Okay, well, why you not being a daddy and checking her then and making sure that she's respecting her? Because you just told me that you weren't in her. Because you the damn daddy.
Because I wasn't here.
Okay, well, next time you here when it happens. So if you're not here when it happens,
come back and tell you that daddy whooped me, because I do. If she's disrespectful in my house, she's going to get punished.
She told me that daddy's new
no
girlfriend touched me.
House, if she's
that's what she told me.
Ain't nothing new about this.
Let me handle this.
Okay, look.
Please
handle this, because I swear to God, you know how I get. And I'm already up here. It don't matter. It's my daughter, though. It's my daughter. And I ain't even really got to talk to you. We can definitely go there, because I'm with that time. What? Listen to what?
Under my roof. She's going to get punished if she's being disrespectful.
I'm not, okay, look, I'm not saying she can't be punished, but she does not have to put her hands on my daughter. Call me and I will handle it, or either teach her to be more respectful, because she don't do that with me. So that says something.
So where she's learning
so that says something. Obviously you. Okay, but if she's disrespecting y'all, then what sense does that make?
What is you talking about?
Exactly, and she doesn't disrespect me. She disrespects y'all. So that says something about y'all's parenting. Baby, look, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm not trying to come here with that shit. I'm really not. But you need to calm all that down. You weren't here when it. Oh, but it's not your child. And all that shit that you with, I'm with it times 10. I'm with it times 10. I'm with it times 10. So calm that down.
Next time, if you're going to come here, call me.
I will call you. And make sure you answer the phone. Make sure you answer the phone.
You don't have to.
You can get it too.
Like I said, don't touch my child no more, okay? That's all I'm going to say. And y'all can have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful rainy day. And how about your narrow ass answer the phone when I call next time? And I said what I said. Yeah, all right. Yeah.
Who don't want free promotion? Who doesn't want?
That's it, okay. Hey, that junk crazy. But Ryan, hit me up on hit me up on Facebook, send me a message, and we'll set something up. We love to have people on the panel. That's one thing we love over here. But go ahead, Ken. Is she tweaking? Is she going crazy? Or what do you agree? Disagree? What's going on, big dog? Let's dive in.
Definitely. So now here's the thing. I'm happy that this happened, because we talked about this on the man side too. When a man deal with somebody, he's not allowed to discipline the girl he's with, the single mother's kids. So look at this. The single mom doesn't want even the stepmom to discipline. You see why is this so problematic? This is she is tweaking.
The love you, Natasha Vince in the building. You know we missed you last episode, Natasha. We were looking for you everywhere. I was gonna
Tasha,
call the authority in Canada and make sure you was all right. You know what I'm saying?
basically, we was giving you shout outs and all.
Okay, go ahead. I can't. Go ahead. Continue.
These are the type of things that happen when you are not staying with the baby mother and father. When you go off into a new relationship, there's these lines are being blurred. We can take care of it, but we can't discipline it. Call you and so to handle a situation that's in her house that she financially support. Why can't she slap the child beside the head?
Nah, but the thing we don't know if she financially support that man because remember she like it was his house because you were like I was trying to call your phone, you didn't answer, so you know, that's the only thing. That's the only thing. She stated if it was let's say it was the other way around, and they say she was financially supporting him, I think he should have had a conversation with the mother first. They be like, hey, I'm letting you know, hey, my wife is gonna discipline my child. Are you okay with that? Because at the same time, she's not staying with you, she's staying with us. Now, if you're not okay with that, then you go ahead and take full custody of the child. Barry White said the father is weak.
Woo, woo, child. Weak in a sense is even that's his child. He's still not even allowed to discipline. I don't see nobody saying nothing about that.
Wait, what do you mean he's not allowed to discipline? He disciplined her. I think the mom say, hey, the daughter's being disrespectful to me. The stepmom, that is.
Listen, yeah, to be a stepmom. So he allowed the woman to slap her upside her head, beat her down. He said, no, now I don't know about slapping, but yeah, if you don't trust me to discipline, not abuse, then don't trust me to keep your child 100%. But she's the woman of the house. That's the stepchild. She's being disrespectful. Spoil the rod, spoil the child.
But I think she should let the father discipline her and not the stepmother.
The father's at work making the bacon, and we need to correct this situation now.
Well, call the father on the phone. Now, if she called the father on the phone, the father said, "Go ahead and do it." She got approval. She got approval.
She got approval,
So,
but the other child's gonna say, "Hey, nobody can discipline my child." But here's the thing: let's say if the woman's financially taking care of the child, feeding it, he can't discipline. That's technically that person's child.
true that. True that.
You know what I mean? I come from a house of ass whoopings. I get with somebody, everybody. And this is maybe the reason why it's an issue for me to deal with single moms sometimes because I'm giving out ass whoopings.
See, that was it. With me, I think it's very hard for me to date a single mother because at the same time you cannot discipline the child.
No,
That's all thing. That's my thing. I'm like, even when I see the child being rude, I'm not gonna just slap. I'm not gonna do it. I'm like, nah, I can't do it. Shout out to Ryan for this comment. Go ahead, Kim.
he said, "Yeah, I agree with you, but I do think that they should wait until the father got home and had a discussion together. They then spoken to the daughter as why she was disrespectful and why she felt disrespected, and that and larger be. You're right,
Facts.
Ryan.
I
Ryan,
agree. I agree.
let's say if it's one of those critical things that happen that needs to be addressed right then and there. Because let's be honest, if that was that lady's child, she would have addressed it right then. She didn't need no approval. She didn't need no approval. But here's the thing. I'm happy this shows the epic situation that men got to go through when they're dealing with single mothers. It's even worse. You could take care of the child. You could feed it, clothe it. They could disrespect you. They don't have to say hello to you. They can eat your bacon, your bread, and you still got to take it to school. But if you call you a B, you're not my daddy, you're not this, you can't touch them. If they do like this to you on your head, they say leave them alone.
Barry White standing strong. You say the father should have did it, not the. She stands strong with that. She's like, nope, the father is the one that's supposed to discipline the child,
Everybody do that
not the
work.
stepmother.
He's at work. She was being disrespectful. It's critical. She's the woman of the house. I think she has to let the daughter vent and get upset and walk away, then go talk to her. Now, Ryan, now you're talking about a therapy session. You know, we people of color, we're not too good with conflict
No,
resolution.
we're not.
We're not good with conflict resolution. Backhands and wheel kicks and eye jammies. That's all we know.
Not eye jamming. I don't think you should hit. I think you hit it. I think you should hit him in the shoulder, but freaking, you talking about eye jamming, man? You trying to get a charge.
Listen, you know what? We don't know nothing about conflict. Listen, what you said is a correct way of handling things, talking it out. But here's the situation. Imagine this, Ryan. You said, I've been hit by my friend's mom and grandmother. That's different. You're Ryan Cordo. I don't know if you're Cuban or Puerto Rican or whatever. In the Latin community, you already the son of your friend's mother and grandmother. They have a right to beat you.
Yeah.
In the Spanish community, you've already been adopted. The daddy tell you, hey, go come sit down and eat.
Yeah.
We went through it. We have friends who are Nicaraguans. We have friends who are Nicaraguans and Cubans. When the daddy said, hey, get out the store, I gotta go.
Yeah.
In other cultures,
other culture is crazy. Yeah,
it's crazy.
It's crazy. Black culture is the only culture that's different. Like you can't do it without the other parents' approval.
You can't do it without the agreement. This is where the whole community aspect of it. This is why I say that there's a lot we can learn from other cultures that our community did. We're not saying the Black community hasn't been like that. Late 70s, 80s, very community oriented. But a lot of people go to the extreme and say that somebody's going to beat them to a bloody pulp. People ain't doing it like that. It's when you start dealing with people who are mentally disturbed.
What do you mean mentally disturbed?
Come on, man. Listen.
Mentally disturbed.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
You remember a couple years ago, every other week, a kid was getting beat up by the boyfriend. Hey, when you do the history check, these dudes were mentally disturbed.
Oh, man. Baby, why is she still saying on the father is trash? The father seemed weak. I don't think the father seemed weak. I think the father is not confrontational. He saw that the mom came in there rowdy. He didn't want them because sometimes when someone is calm, it kind of smooth things. You don't want both people to be three people rowdy because there's gonna be a fight. Because you saw like the stepmom wanted to get into it with the real mom, like they wanted to like shoot a fade. So he had to compose himself in a way like, hey, we're gonna handle this thing differently. You can't always go in there rowdy up because that thing would have got ugly.
Ryan, thank you for saying this. It is a double standard, but I'm happy that we're showing this, that how it affects the women too. Because now women are very territorial by nature. Since she's not with the man, you know what I mean? It's already saying that, okay, she still wants to have control over the child, even over there. Hey, y'all can't beat the child. Y'all called me first. Listen, the situation could be so serious and she probably can't answer the phone. That might have to wait 4 or 5 hours. Shout outs to Chocolate Earth News.
Welcome home. Welcome back.
Welcome back. You did a wonderful live stream today about Donald Trump and black voters. I was watching. I was in the clouds.
Oh, I go check it out. I like to hear take on Donald Trump and black voters. I like to hear different takes on that. No, but Hakeem, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. But moving along, because we got a lot of topics to go through. So this one, fresh and fit, but fresh, they call him. He's in a little bit of a pickle in Miami. Anything I do with Miami, we're gonna be first to know. So. This story pretty much broke news yesterday, and I was shocked when I found out. But I'm not surprised because, a lot of people, we got to be very careful, Hakeem. A lot of people rock with Fresh and Fit. They are like the king right now of the red pill and of the incel. But Fresh put himself in a little pickle. He got a woman pretty much pregnant, allegedly. She said, I ain't saying that. She said that she's pregnant by his baby, and her name go by the name Daisy Fit. Crazy name, like Fresh and Fit, right?
Yeah,
Crazy,
Daisy.
like Daisy Fit.
Somebody rocking, knocking the boots. Go ahead.
She's offending